Hey guys, it's Carrie and I'm gonna make some brownies. So I'm gonna admit I'm not the best baker. I've learned that I'm an awesome cook because cooking is like an art. You can add a little takeaway, do this, do that, get super creative, and a lot of times it's pretty foolproof. But baking is a science. Like, you really need to follow the instructions, you really need to stick to the measurements, I think that's where I fail because I like to just dump and pour. Anyhow, I have found a recipe that even I can make, and it's the Epicure gluten-free brownies. Now, I love that they're gluten-free because that means it's super healthy, and I love that it's clean. I'm gonna read the ingredients for you. But what I love the most is that they taste delicious, they're healthy, and they're easy to make. So all I do is in a bowl, there's a half a cup of melted butter, 2 eggs. So I just whisk that up, and then I'm gonna take the Epicure gluten-free brownie mix, pour that in, and let me read these ingredients to you. Organic cane sugar, chickpea flour, so it means there's lots of protein in here, organic cocoa powder, baking soda, and a little bit of sea salt. So take this, and then you're just gonna mix it up in the bowl. Mix, mix, mix. So I don't have to get like an electric beater out. I don't need one of those fancy dancy mix masters or whatever they're called. Just a good old spoon and a little bit of arm power. That's it. Now, if you look at chocolate batter, like, who can not resist trying some of the batter, right? I grew up I was always the licker. My mom called me. I would clean the licker, we called it, or the spatula. But I've learned not to do this with the Epicure brownie mix. And if you don't believe me, try it. When these are cooked, they're super delicious. But the raw batter, I think it's the chickpea flour that's in it. Oh my gosh. It is not good to try the raw batter. So don't believe me, try it and tell me what you think. All right, so I'm just gonna mix this in a 9x9 pan. Now you do want the pan to be slightly oiled or greased. Grease it up. I just took a little bit of coconut oil and just spread it with my little basting brush here. And that's it. Like, seriously, anyone can do this. So now, oven, 350, 15 to 20 minutes. I find in my oven, I actually do it for about 22 to 25 minutes. So really base it on your oven, maybe do the toothpick test. All right, I'm gonna pop these in the oven and have some brownies. All right, that was 22 minutes in my oven, and like, oh my gosh, they're like perfect. I can't wait to dig into these. So gluten-free chocolate brownies, super delicious. You gotta check it out. It's so good.